Hello and welcome to this new edition of News Insurances Weekly. We are Monday, November the 28th, 2011. Here are the headlines. Aviva has announced the formation of a UK and Ireland region with the closing of the 26 Irish branches. Tony Imossi, president of the Association of British Investigators, outlines for News Insurances the selection process of their professional investigators. Aviva is planning to shut down its network of 26 branches in Ireland by the middle of 2012. All existing Irish business should be gradually transferred to branches in the UK over a year as it comes up for renewal. Business in Ireland should then be dealt through brokers and online only. Regardless of the loss of up to 1,250 jobs, Aviva announced its intention is to become the most competitive insurance company in Ireland. Tony Imossi is president of the Association of British Investigators, a professional body which represents investigations in the private sector in the UK and throughout the world. The organization exists since 1913 and is set up to improve the standards in private investigations. To guarantee the high standards of their professional investigators, there is a selection process. Tony Imossi outlines this for us.
Yes, we have a very tight selection process. We have the highest standard in the United Kingdom, far higher than what the government would have wished if they had brought in licensing. For example, and we are the only organisation that carries out this due diligence process on each and every member. The first requirement is they have to produce a criminal conviction certificate to show that they haven't got any unspent convictions. Secondly, they have to demonstrate their financial probity, that they have no judgments against them, no history of insolvency. The third requirement is that they are notified, that's registered with the Information Commissioner under data protection. They have to hold a professional indemnity insurance certificate so that if they fail in their duties, the client is protected. They have to pass an entry exam based on the relevant legislation that covers investigations, principally the Data Protection Act. They have to produce 2 professional references, and we take up the references to make sure they're genuine. They have to prove their identity. And lastly, the final hurdle is they are interviewed by a panel of long-standing and reliable members who test their character and ensure that they are competent and suitable to work as investigators, and which category of membership they should fall in, whether they should be on a probationary basis, come in as a provisional member, or whether they are sufficiently able to come in as a full member.
Thank you very much for your attention. That is all for this week's edition. Tune in to newsinsurances.co.uk and view Tony Imossi's complete interview. Thank you and goodbye.